Your style, my style, freestyle.
Your style, my style, freestyle.
Have a beautiful time, and you and the wives and the family. Thank you very much. That's a day. In straight, good afternoon to the wife as well. Really good to see you the other day, sir. And I hope you continue and stay strong for the coming year 2016. Yes, you was talking about
Badawun Johnson Williams.
Yes,
also known as Dr. Dynamite.
Right.
When people speak of Gerald Lupino and the heartbeat, they shouldn't forget that they put it together. They started it. You know, so
beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's the future look, holds for Sierra Leone musician, for yourself? Because, outside of the country, people look up to you as a very important individuals. But in your country, as we've seen already, like, Zozo was saying they betast them at the high university.
We want the government
yes.
in Sierra Leone to be involved in the sense that they could encourage the upcoming musicians and to get their music out there and actually help them to gain from it, because as you know, in our days we didn't make money out of music in Sierra Leone.
No.
So if they can encourage the upcoming music, there are good talents in Sierra Leone.
Absolutely.
The only thing they need encouragement. The only encouragement they can give them is to allow them to make money out of what they do. Just like any other person, a civil servant goes to the office, he comes home, he's got money at the end of the month. But most of the musicians there now don't have that opportunity. So they have to make CDs and go out to sell their CDs, and it's not happening.
In order to do all of those things, however, we need a distinct sound. I was in Freetown 2 years ago. I went to one place, same Sierra Leone music, same Niger beat. I went to the other one, same Sierra Leone music, same Niger beat. You look to the Congolese, their music everything they play sounds similar, but there is a little difference there.
You can
Theirs
tell
was
the difference.
yeah, you can tell the difference.
I think that responsibility should be in the hands of legends like you. Because apart from what we expect of Sierra Leone in the coming years, I think people like yourself who we outside of Sierra Leone look up to you, and I'm sure young people in Sierra Leone do look up to you as well, because people are listening from everywhere. This show needs to make an impact into the country, because it's I know it's a lot needs to be done in the country, but your legacy. You need to fight for your space and your legacy in the country, no matter what.
Yeah, that's
so that young people.
My contribution is I've already started developing the Bubu music, which is the music that they do at the end of the Ramadan Muslim festival, and it's a common music in the northern part of Sierra Leone, but it's already in Freetown as well. So to develop that music, because I've already done a couple of tracks on that music, then I'm also experimenting on the Botivangue, that is the south of the Mende type of music. And I'm also, this is Sierra Leone now, I'm also trying to go into other parts of Africa and see the similarities we have in our music, like from Cameroon. There's a similarity with the palm wine we have in Sierra Leone. And then in Nigeria we have the Koroso. I'm trying to develop some things like that. At the moment I'm on a break because I had a bad time recently, but
you lost your wife.
My darling, my darling passed away. I'm on a break. But when I start again, that's my aim, is to develop, to bring these things out, even if I don't live long to see them go forward, but at least it's there for everyone to listen.
Zozo said that quite eloquently, but the problem we have in Sierra Leone, I'll give you an example. Super Eagles. Super Eagles, what many people don't realize is how they influence a little change in Sierra Leone music when we started to play more merengues. Super Eagles were playing just like any Sierra Leone, and funk, reggae, you name it, they did. So they went on a tour. Badu Job said they were asked the question, what kind of music are you playing? So when they went back to the Gambia, they changed the name. The first thing they did, change the name. They call themselves Ifang Bondi.
Ifang Bondi.
Know yourself.
Yeah.
And then they start inculcating traditional instruments into the music. At first, people were turning their nose up to it. Now you play your music in the Gambia without traditional instruments. It won't happen.
Fantastic.
No.
Yusundur came over. Another guy from Guinea-Bissau, Mane, came over. They inculcated those music into whether they are playing funk, rock, or whatever. When you hear that thing which is African, which is the drums, but African music is not only of the drums. We have our own lutes, which is like the violin.
Yes.
We have it.
Yes.
When we try to do things like that before here, but you know, go play something where we all understand.
Well, I tell you what, let's listen to this track that Zozo is talking about. This is his latest, track. What he's trying to bring in to the fore, just a little bit.
Hey, you get that?
9 years I said I'm come to you, complain.
This is not good, Bishike.
You remember Samoa where we did so?
I did so need some people in Bonding.
Now this study said there we reason it's constant, right? Where you play this, why make myself not go hear something like this and say follow it? Before that, no, I want to play with something with different. So we get to, I can sometimes I listen where we sing. One is you haven't got the English voice to sing that English music. Leave it alone. Do something else.
Hold on.
Be proud of yourself.
You know?
Well, such an amazing track, isn't it? I think this is what you're talking about, the boo-boo.
Oh yes.
And this
actually,
is really
this
authentic.
one is it's kind. I wouldn't call it boo-boo. I call it big shike.
Big shike.
Yeah.
Tell us, I mean, for people who find it really hard to twist their tongue on that one, big shike.
Big shike
Like
is
Shakara.
what they say, something butu. That's what you're hearing. Something butu. Can look away something timab. That's it.
We're not
That's
going to explain that. Yes. So for you who are non-Sierra Leonean, tough.
That expression came from the Ogun Society, because when they used to play and dance, my brother is part of that society. So
it's a drumming, isn't it?
So you know, when the ladies are dancing and all those music, they have a meaning anyway.
Yes.
And there are ladies in the room, so I have to show some kind of respect.
Before we go, I mean, I think we have to do this again because, like 4 hours, look at that. Look at that.
I was supposed to be home cooking.
Well, we haven't even got Gorvie, to speak a lot because she was like...
No, he said, on top.
No, she says she already had the potato leaf waiting
You
for us.
guys are bullies.
When why you see what we talk about the language?
Oh dear.
You see
Don't start the women now.
The
Bet
thing
your
when
face
we
on that.
talk about the language, we say potato leaf. Sam turned just now potato leaf.
Oh no.
I can see Sam has got his guitar design.
And he gets his smile like face.
Of course, as always.
As usual.
Are we going to do something together, like a palm wine thing for the first time? I think we can be super creative. But before that, I want us to do something. I want to do something, for you to do something for me. Because I want to get this on live here, right now. A little jingle for myself. So I want each and everyone to introduce their name. And together, you're saying you're from Sierra Leone, you're listening to Freestyle. Can that be done?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Fantastic.
I want to say, why Sam not drop something?
No,
They
after
might
that.
ask you, they're not for you.
No, I know.
We
No.
do them for you.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
palm wine.
I know.
If you start, Zozo go pick them up.
Yes,
Then
yes.
we go sing them for you.
Yes. Okay, but before that, when I introduce one name first.
Okay.
And maybe we do this together.
We
And
start
then,
from there.
yes, from the lady
Okay.
first, yeah.
Let's see Gorvie from Freestyle Sierra Leone.
Mwana Musa, Freetown, Sierra Leone, Gambia.
Just hold on.
Also known as Papa Sam Maitland.
Zozo Shuaibu, also from Freetown, Sierra Leone.
And together,
We are from Freetown, Sierra Leone.
and
You are listening to
Freestyle
on
Galaxy Radio.
Sweet. So this is like, it's like conducting, in a whole fun choir here. But it's fantastic. Now, we haven't got much time, and I don't think we can play music because it wouldn't be fair. Sam is holding the guitar.
Okay, make because usually we I can distinguish them. Then he tell me say watch the key, watch the tune.
Right. Okay.
One day, I'm not keep at the Deminde Congo, sir. Remember that?
Then you know, Congo,
Yes, it's
sir.
Congo sa, Congo sa,
Then you know,
Congo sa.
One day, not keep at the Deminde
Congo sa,
We're fly, we're frog, and we're condo.
Congo sa,
So take out now. Oh, you don't make a word there.
Congo sa,
I don't know it for sale. I want for single.
Congo sa,
Too much talk, too much voila, then I this one. Then you know,
me no come
Congo sa. Then you know,
me no say, me no back Congo sa, Congo sa, Congo sa.
We then reach now this village where Kondo say go carry the boat go
Congo
down.
sa,
In La Sote, in Belle Boss,
Congo sa,
where fly sweaty, dress cover his face.
Congo sa,
And then he take him from better place. He make a whip me,
Congo sa,
the eye come out, in Belle for Donavan.
Congo sa,
freestyle.
Congo sa,
We got my so for canto.
Congo sa,
Oh, Auntie Betty, they and so tell her do.
Congo sa,
Wana Musa, Wana Musa, oh.
Congo sa,
Papa Sam,
Congo sa,
Uncle Zozo, oh, Congo sa. Then you know, then you know,
Congo sa, Dengulo, Dengulo, Congo sa, Dengulo mama, I say Dengulo, Congo sa, Dengulo ya, Dengulo, Congo sa.
Wow, this is amazing, and we want to say really it's a pleasure, it's a joy to have such an amazing, talented caliber of great talent in the studio here on Galaxy 102.5. I think the 4 hours is not enough, but we've had a little bit of taster into the sounds and the voice and the mind of Sierra Leoneans. Because for 4 talented musicians to speak here on behalf, I think you're speaking for a lot of Sierra Leoneans and a lot of musicians. So on behalf of the Galaxy family, on behalf of 2015, on behalf of this good day, on behalf of myself and the photographer, on behalf of everybody here, on behalf of the microphone, I want to say thank you and thank you. Uno kushe for come, and I wish you all the best for the coming year 2015. 2016. That's right. And I hope say Musa will go home and go cook a nice fufu.
I don't eat fufu. Fufu and go big guy to the border.
And also Sam has also found his way here in London, spending time with us here. He's all the way from Manchester.
Sawa.
Oh, you know, so you go. So which you go into?
Boy.
Oh, so go make boy. I what about? But today, wow.
Tell me something, Zozo Sabi Kuku.
Well, they said a man will tell you. It's been such a wonderful time here on Galaxy 102.5. As we spoke about this great musician, because he was the only one at the moment who has written a book on music, and we should recognize that. Photograph. Photograph. Yes. He's written a book about music and guitar style of playing. So if you go, you can look into that and you will see. And he's done a great work. He's another amazing palm wine sort of guitarist. He's amazing. And this is one of his latest track that he did here in the UK, and from the album called, it's a single actually called Odofo, and the Energy of Sounds. So let's take a track now from the one and only Photograph to leave you with.